a month of Sundays since I wore these babies. This one's still a little tight. Hello friends, I'm Johnny with Parsons Road Homestead, and I want to walk you back there and show you some stuff that I've been up to. You know, me and my wife, my wife is here, but I'm still holding down a job. We're trying to get out of some debt so we can be full-time homestead, but that's going to take us a little bit. So right now, what we're doing is we're working towards getting out of debt. We're going to share a little bit more of that with you later. But I want to walk back here with you and show you some stuff that I'm up to. I want to walk you back here to my compost. There's some kids on the dirt road over there making some noise on their four-wheeler, so you'll probably hear them in a minute. But I want to walk you back here, get this sun off that right side of my face, show you my compost. I've been kind of putting my compost off and putting it off and putting it off. Well, the other week I wound up building a compost bin. You can see it back there. It's back there behind the chicken coop. I built it the other week, and I've started composting it. It hadn't been a whole lot. There goes the kids. My wife has started compost trash can in the kitchen, and we've been throwing compost in there, you know, like eggs and different things. And then I put some green grass in there from when I cut grass like a month ago. I got to do that again. And then some leaves and different things, but I don't got a whole lot in there right now, but it's starting to look real good, so let me show it to you. Oh, hush up, Kenny. Hush up, Kenny boy. Kenny is very vocal, and we got two roosters in there. We got to get one of them out of there. Not sure what we want to do yet, because we really like them both, but they're really too much for the hens, both of them together. So anyway, as you can see, I built a compost bin, and we'll walk you back here to it. I haven't been able to put a whole lot in it, but what I do got in it is starting to look good. I'll walk you around here, see the door that I put on here. Kind of like put a piece of steel in there, made an old gate, made it to where it'll open. And there's my compost, and it's just it's seeming to turn into something good. It's rained on it so much that I hadn't had to hose it down lately, but it's actually looking pretty good. I need to learn how to use a thermometer and all that, because I'm still new at this. I'm real new at it. But I used to be kind of a skeptic as far as the being afraid of the way things are going with this country. But I'm starting to change my mind about it, seeing how the leaders of this country and the way these people are acting and leading us, it's not really good. And it looks to me like things are kind of starting to go on the downfall with the food market. Things are going sky high. And so if we can do a little bit, we've done something to save ourselves some money. I'm gonna talk to you though a little bit more. I guess this was supposed to be short and sweet, but I'm sort of thinking about the future and things. And you know, I was thinking about our property goes not very far width-wise, but it goes further lengthwise, and it goes back to that hill up there, which is a highway. If you can see the power line and all that, but it goes up to that guardrail up there where the highway is. And I thought about clearing all that out that's on our property and trying to grow some stuff back there. And sometimes it goes from the hill there and it washes out. It washes up under the neighbor's yard and it comes along here. And that's why I had to dig my trench for the chicken coop so that the coop wouldn't flood out. And so that's caused me not to be able to build the run like I need to do, but I'm gonna work that out some way because I dug that ditch and stopped the chicken coop from flooding. I think maybe I can come up this way with my run. But there's a lot of tree cover right here. So I definitely need some trees gone. But in this backyard, you can see there's one pecan there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's the huge one there we had talked about before. And it really needs to be limbed out because it's up over the house there. But on back here, you can see it goes back several more 100 foot. And if I can start getting this cleared out back here, I'll be able to plant some more stuff. Forgot what my wife called this thing, but it's huge. And it's a double tree, and there's no telling how old it is. Because it goes way up. That tree goes way up. And that tree right there is old. Anyway, we're gonna do some clearing. Walk you back down here. But yeah, I just wanted you to see my little compost. It started small, but I've started it. And so I'm still new at a lot of things. I'm getting to be quite an old man, but I still don't know everything. Me and my wife, back in 2010, we lived in Monticello and we had up to 150 chickens. We did meat chickens. Here I am again, folks. My phone cut off on me and I had to go get Jules's phone, my wife's phone, and finish the video. I was just fixing to finish what I was talking about. But anyway, I'll just go ahead and finish it. Seems like when I video at work, I do concrete work, and when I'm doing videos there, my phone never messes up. But when if I start talking about different things and I start doing videos on this homestead, on homesteading or something like that of the country or something, my phone always cuts off on me and it says iCloud full after I've done just about wiped my iCloud out. So I don't know what's up with that, folks. But anyway, maybe something up with it, and then I just may be paranoid. But anyway, I think this is a good time to be paranoid because just look at the way things are going. But anyway, above all, God is in control, and I'm going to look to Him for my help. Well, I was cutting the grass and the bottom fell out. Look out through yonder. You see that rain coming down right there? It come down just enough to get all soaking wet. I was cutting grass and it bottom fell out, and I want to show you what happened. And it's just way too wet to finish. Cutting our front yard lawn. Yesterday, the neighbor over there, they cut theirs and got theirs all nice and groomed. And yesterday, the guy on the other side cut his and got it all nice and groomed. And now the bottom fell out. And that's what happened. Now, That's what it rains like here. That's what it rains like here. And it's so wet that I could probably fire my lawnmower back up and eventually get through it. But I just get junk all over my deck. Since it rained my grass cutting out, I'm going to do half cup of sugar to 2 cups of water for our hummingbird feeder. Because I really like the hummingbirds. I really like having them around. They're awesome to watch, and I just really like having them around. I think I seen like 5, 6, 7 at one time over here, and I think the person that owned this house before us probably had a feeder, and they're all swarming around out there wanting their food, so we're gonna feed them. Gotta fight off the wasps. That's why southern men wear hats. We wear them because of that. We wear them and because we're bald. The hummingbird feeder is up. And if you're still breathing, there is still hope. God bless you. We love you. And we need you. Rainy night in Georgia. Been a rainy night.